Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 7th through the 13th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. These are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries. Okay. I want it to come out. Let's see what else. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. Choices. You've got choices here. I see you wanting to take action in the situation. I see you kind of juggling with how do I do it, when do I do it, why do I do it, and all of that. So all of those represent choices. In the recent past, you get the Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Devil. All right, so there was a situation here that created a lot of conflict, possibly around you, possibly within you. And I see you not really taking action on it. So whatever happened that disturbed the peace, within or without, I don't see you doing much about it. And that comes in as a pattern for you. Like, okay, well, let this happen. Even if it affects me directly, fuck it, I'm not going to do anything about it. You know, at least try to resolve this conflict. There was none of that over there. Now, in the current situation, you get the Ace of Swords, the World, the King of Pentacles. You want to end the situation here. At least you've got that going on, like wanting to take some sort of action, possibly in regards to putting an end to something that looks pretty stable. It looks like that from the outside, at least. Roles can be reversed, so try to keep that in mind. In the immediate future, you get the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Seven of Swords. Somebody's walking away from happiness, from what I can see here. Not sure who, or why, or how, but let's clarify. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. No, still not looking at options, still not doing something about something. And I feel like now there are options about the situation you're dealing with. So there's something that you need to take action on, and I feel like you just don't want to do it for now. It could be in regards to work. And I feel like it's been waiting for a long time for you to take action upon it. As an example, it could be one of those situations where you just feel you don't belong in your job anymore, let's say, and you're like, I need to do something about it, and you're not. You know, that's just an example, but it could be any kind of situation in your life. Let's see here. What is this? Let me clarify the Hangman in the recent past. The Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. That's beautiful energy right there. And it's in regards to another person that you want to start something brand new with, or you want it to. But again, not seeing you taking action towards it, just wanting to, just wishing for this to happen. Sitting there thinking about it, possibly not wanting to rush through anything, you know, but just such a huge desire and no action behind it. Let me clarify the Five of Wands in the recent past. The Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. And the reason why you didn't take action, and there was a lot of conflict within you because you felt a very powerful pull to this person. However, the reason I'm seeing you not taking action was because something hurt you in the past when it comes to love. And you were afraid to do it all over again, to get through it all over again. Feeling the emotions, falling in love, feeling super happy, and then bam, pain. For you, it was like set in stone. Like, if I fall in love, I gotta hurt too, kind of thing. You know, and that was your fear, and that was what was keeping you from taking any kind of action. Let me clarify the devil in the recent past. The Six of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. But, I mean, it feels like you overcame this fear at some point. It almost feels like you had a lot of determination to overcome this. You know, to be like, well, screw it. If I get hurt, I get hurt. I can't base my future on my past experiences, right? There's a sense of you overcoming this cycle, this pattern of doing the same thing over and over again. You see love, you say no to it because something hurt you in the past, and you know, it comes in as a pattern. And I see you overcoming it. So that's good. Let me take a look at the Ace of Swords here in the current situation. The World, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords. You're trying to end something, though. You're trying to come to an end here in a situation where you are already emotionally detached here from this. You're just overthinking things. You're like, how do I do it? But what if I do it this way? And then it turns out to be that. And then you're right there at the edge of doing it, but still in your head about it a lot. Let me clarify the World. I don't know what it is, though. The Fool, the Justice card, the Five of Swords. Yeah, you want to take a chance. You want to take some action in a situation. But, again, your mind is coming in to tell you, I'm not going to do this if they're not going to do this first. Or something like that, you know. So you're just not doing anything. Again. Yeah, the strong pattern is coming in of you giving up on things. You kind of start them, but then you just drop them. And it's shown up here a lot. And I feel like whatever happened here with your person in the past, with this strong connection that you felt with someone, may have helped you overcome this pattern or start to overcome this pattern. In terms of, because of the emotions and because it felt so strong, you may have gained the courage to do something about things in general, you know, when it came to that. This, whatever you're fearing to take action on, I see this as being something in your material world. You know, getting that courage to go to your boss to say, this is my 2 weeks notice, or something like that, you know. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles, because it feels done here and you're still putting in the effort. You decided that something is done here. Maybe they decided that too. You're still showing up for this. You're still putting in energy in it, even though for you it's kind of like a clear cut ending. And again, I see this possibly a friendship, possibly a work situation. Could be love too. The love part I saw more in your past rather than in your current situation. Let me clarify the Ten of Cups in the immediate future. Now this is about love. Knight of Swords, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles. All right, there's a lot of deep thinking about this long-term happiness with somebody. And I feel like there's action too on your part. I see action on their part too. You're kind of responding to it in a very grounded, peaceful kind of way. Like, okay, we'll make this work. We'll make this happen. You know? I see this situation teaching you a lot about other aspects from your life too. But you're not putting it together for now, so you're not realizing that. Let me clarify the Sun in the immediate future. The Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands. What is this conflict about? Somebody got hurt here. I feel like it's you. Somebody got hurt from something that may have happened in between the two of you. I do see the conflict here in the past. And it's shown up again. And that's what's preventing this energy to come in, this reconciliation and happiness attached to it. It's not letting it come in because somebody's hanging on to something that I definitely see in the past there. They've been hurt in a situation. They keep on bringing in the same energy to the game, and things get into the same place of conflict. And until this conflict is resolved, this pure happiness is not really going to come in. It's going to try to, but let me clarify the Seven of Swords in the immediate future. Four of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun. Yeah, and when this conflict comes back in, you may feel this tendency to be like, screw this, I'm out. Giving up on everything, you know, just because a sense of, this is not working out. But then there is happiness at stake, and you know that. You've got the Sun showing up twice in here. That tells me clearly that this has a huge potential to get into this place if we put our own fears and our own stuff behind, you know. And again, I do see you healing. I do see you trying to get exactly into this place of happiness, and it is going to happen, you know. But watch for this tendency to back off, to be like, the first sign of conflict, it's like, I'm giving everything up, you know. And it's interesting because when it is time to actually take action and end something, you're not really doing it completely. But when it's about, like, when it's a big stake here, you're just kind of having that tendency to be like, screw it all. It's not that, because it's very powerful. So you can't, I mean, you can say that, but then you have to deal with the consequences of being hurt, but I love, but wow. You know, so it's a very interesting dynamic you're working with here. It's definitely about taking action or just choosing your fights, knowing when to take action and when to take action in another direction. You know what I mean? But do something about whatever, because we're the ones that are creating our reality, right? So whatever action we take, it reflects in our life. Let's see what the universe has for you. Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Chariot. That's what makes you run, getting into your head about it, not into your feelings. When things start to become very, very logical for you, you have the tendency to be like, bye. And it's kind of normal, but it's also self-imposed, because your mind is going to tell you, run as far as you can. The mind is telling you, I'm trying to protect you. You'll get hurt if you let yourself feel this. That's the mind's job, but we can coexist, you know. So take action, don't run away from things. That's what it's showing up. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.